Hi, I'm Nancy, and you can find me on Instagram under NancyDrew77.
And I'm Yvonne, and you can find me under I'll Love You at Instagram as well. And we are the Knitty Bitty Sisters.
So, since our last show, we have taken a trip to the yarn shop. Well, another
Yes.
trip.
Yes.
And so we're going to show you our goodies today.
Yeah.
Did you have any?
Go ahead. Yeah. We took us a little road trip to Nashville.
Yeah.
Which is about an hour, I guess.
Yeah.
A little more for you since you have to.
Yeah. Come down here and then head down that way.
But Nancy lives in Kentucky, central Kentucky, and I live in north central Tennessee.
Yeah.
We're about 30 minutes apart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right across the border.
Yeah.
The yarn shops in Nashville are the ones that we frequent if we want
They're the closest.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, so a lady has asked for some socks, and I gave her what yarn I knew the yarn shop carried, and that is the Big Sky Yarn Company brand, and it is best for the socks with the 25% nylon in it.
Mm-hmm.
And so I sent her the website to the yarn brand to pick out a few options of colorways that she liked, and went and visited the store to see what they had in stock of those colors. And with what she said and with what the shop had in stock, we went ahead and got the Cowboy colorway. And it is a gray, bluish gray with speckles of brown and red.
Mm-hmm. Kind of reminds me of a light denim color.
Yes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that is what she decided on, and it is in the Star Sock base.
I gotta squish it.
I love squishing sock yarn.
Oh, I know.
Or any yarn. Any yarn,
yes, really. Yes.
So
I love to fondle yarn.
That was one of them.
And she's got such beautiful colors.
She does.
The Big Sky yarn.
She does. Yeah. It's very hard to choose. That one was for somebody else, but picking socks for myself, it's like, oh, look at this one, and oh, look at this one. It's very hard to pick.
I know. She's got too many pretty colors to choose from.
Definitely. So while we were there, I had picked up some more. These are, these were hanging on the rack side by side, and they were a pair that caught my eye. So this brown is called Pecan, or I guess Pecan, wherever you're from.
Pecan is the right way to say it.
It is. Yeah, that's how I say it too. Pecan. It's also the Star Sock base. And this one
that's a pretty brown
is Grand Teton. Is that right? Teton? And it's the green family, but it's cream, more cream, and then the greens, and it's got brown to match the pecan. So my thought is, in this color, to make socks for my husband, and then with the leftovers, there'll be planned leftovers.
Yes.
To make contrasting cuffs and toes and hopefully heels. And then I'll make most of the sock in this one for me. And you'll be matching. Yeah. Be so sweet. I know, right? Cute.
Once you get them done, I know it'll be a while, but once you get them done, you'll have to take pictures of both your feet together. How cute.
Side by side.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So that was my haul from her shop.
Yeah. And this was at Bliss Yarns.
Didn't even mention
there
that.
In Brentwood, actually.
Yeah. A little.
But it's all
shop, it's all
together, so it's Nashville. And I went, Kay from the Crazy Sock Lady she is doing a Musselburgh hat knit along. So I went with in mind to just wait till you hear the story. I went in mind to get some yarn to start that.
Right.
I really wanted to knit along with that. I love the construction of the pattern, and of course Kay always makes things look so cute.
Yes.
And so anyway, I was like, I've got to do that. So I went and got, it's a DK weight. It is by Berroco, I guess that's how you pronounce it. The Ultra Alpaca Light, which is the DK weight. And I even wound one up. I got two to make sure I had enough. And I was having a hard time with the color choices. Don't we all?
Yes.
Which colors do we want to do?
Yeah.
And it's so soft. I love alpaca, has baby alpaca especially. Is my absolute favorite yarn. It's just so soft, and I wanted it to be soft and fluffy. It's got some halo to it, so I was thinking, because I was originally thinking fingering weight held with mohair to make it just that fuzzy, but this has that halo to it. So I was thinking, I'm going to do it this way.
Yeah. And then you don't have to hold two yarns together.
Right, because it has that halo, that fluffiness. And so, of course, then I picked up some mohair to maybe if, you know, I didn't go this route, then I had some mohair to go with a fingering weight. And then I thought, Kay is so sweet to be making a hat for her husband. And so I thought, oh, I'm going to make one for my husband too. So I got this color. It's kind of like a grayish green with a little bit of teal halo to it.
Yeah.
To make him one too. He's not about colors or anything like that. He likes camo, you know, that type of stuff. Darker colors, grays.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that he'll like that.
Very good. Very good.
But
It's a manly color, I would say.
yeah. And if he doesn't like it, then I'll steal it.
There you go.
I'll put a pom-pom on it, and there we go.
Yep.
But all that to say that I got that yarn to do that hat, and I went a totally different direction.
Yep.
I had some yarn in my stash that's been in there forever, and it is by Bristol Yarn Gallery, Buckingham, and it's 80% baby alpaca and 20% silk.
Okay. Get it out so we can feel it.
Yep. Ah, I got it stabbed with the needle.
Oh, that is so nice.
See, and it's got that halo to it.
Yeah.
And it's a fingering weight. So,
So you are holding double anyway.
no.
Okay. You're just keeping it fingering weight. Okay.
Yeah. I have two just in case I want to make sure I have enough. So,
yeah.
I think it's 50 grams. Yeah, it's a 50-gram ball. So, I wanted to make sure I had enough. So, I've got two in there. So, yeah, I'm just
Very
holding
nice.
it. So, I'm still working on the increases. But that's what I've got so far.
So cute.
I can't wait to get it done. I know it's going to be miles and miles of stockinette
once you get past the increases.
Yes.
Yeah. Awesome.
But then it'll be a mindless knit that I can like in the evenings.
Yeah.
We watch TV, and so I could just sit there and knit.
Yep. Go to town on it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So I started that for the knit along, and the knit along is until I believe it ends April 15th.
So I've got some time.
Yeah. So in between all my other projects and stuff, then.
Yeah.
At least I got
All her
time.
whips. Yeah.
At least I got time.
So, any plans for the other yarn now, or just add it to the stash?
Yeah, I'm gonna hoard it.
I don't blame you.
I'm sure it'll become a hat
Yeah.
at some point because I think it's really soft and
Yeah.
I
Or
love
even-
I love the colors.
Yeah. Or even make another Musselburgh hat
Yeah,
once
with
you're
the-
done with this one.
yeah, with the DK. And I think I might go back to get another one because I'm thinking about maybe like a hat and mitten.
Oh, yeah. Like a matching set?
Yeah.
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 That'd be good.
So I'm thinking about doing that with it. So, what are you working on, Nancy?
One of my whips is the...
Sorry. One of my cats is trying to break in.
It's door. I think she might actually get through.
Yeah. Do you want to pause?
Okay. One of my whips is the Comfort Fade Cardigan by Andrea Mowry. And I showed it in a previous video as a whip. I have not made that much progress on it, but I have finished my third color solid section, and I'm ready to start striping in the fourth color. And my main focus is on a pair of socks that I'm test knitting for Hooked in a Flash, and so this is kind of I still worked on it some. I knew I was close to my stopping point to add the fourth color, so I kind of dabbled in this one to get to that point, and now I need to wind my fourth color to get it started to start striping. But I'm still loving it. It
is so pretty.
Even though it's, other stuff is kind of taking priority, whenever I get it out, I'm just like, oh, I just love it. It's so
It is
soft.
It is. It's very nice. Beautiful colors too.
Thank you.
Now on the fourth color, is that going to be your last color for the body of it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So I was thinking, oh wow, I'm already on the fourth color. It kind of surprised me. I was like, huh, that went kind of fast. But then I'm thinking, no, I still have sleeves. I still have the really big collar to do. So it's still going to take a while, but it's progress, and I'm happy with it. So.
Yeah.
But this is my
That's awesome.
fourth. Thank you. This is my fourth color. It's called Paperweight. It's Ancient Arts Yarns. She is Canadian based.
Okay.
And I've been happy with the choice of it. It is.
And that's pretty too.
100% superwash extra fine merino DK, and it's gray with purples, almost a maroon that matches the cranberry color. Very excited.
And that'll go good with. It'll just blend like blue jeans in.
Yeah.
With your
With
sweater.
the sweater,
too.
yes.
Yay.
I'm excited. But yeah. So that's that.
Now, how do you like doing I know on one side it's knit, which is my favorite.
Yeah, it is my favorite too.
But how do you feel about the purl rows?
Pearl. I speed through it so I can get back to the knitting side. And I try to take my time. I'm like, dang, I'm at the end of the row already.
Gotta purl again.
Yeah, gotta purl again. But it's okay.
Yeah.
I've gotten used to it, and
that's one drawback for me to do a cardigan.
Yeah.
Is
the purling part.
especially you got at the beginning it won't seem so daunting, but then once you get all those stitches on there.
Yeah. And you're not doing
Well,
increases like at the beginning there was increases for the sleeves and making it grow. But the thing with this pattern, because it is meant to be, well, not meant, but it was, I guess, designed to be worn inside out with the purl side showing. So the sleeves, the pattern calls to purl the sleeves, but gives the option of knitting them inside out, so you can just knit in the round on the sleeves,
and then turn them inside out, and so
then be
on. That's the way I would do
That's
it.
how I'm gonna do it. Yeah. So I don't want to purl and purl.
No.
So yeah. So it's coming along.
Awesome.
Yes. All right. Do you have
that? I think that was the only whip I had.
Yeah.
I do have a couple, 2, 3 finished objects.
Okay.
Actually, one, I guess she's still kind of a whip. I got the little bunny. I got her clothes done, her little dress.
Isn't that adorable? That's so cute.
And then her little sweater. I just have to sew the little button on here for the sweater, and then on the top of the dress there. And the pattern, it calls to sew this up, but then her little bunny tail wouldn't show.
And you gotta show that. It's so cute and fluffy.
I know, her little tail has to stick out. So yeah, I got her clothes done, and then get that sewn on, and I'll let my friend know that she's ready. Probably could pick her up Sunday at church.
Yeah.
Kind of
You've done
sad to see her go.
Yeah.
She's so cute.
You've done a really good job with her.
Thank you.
So cute.
Thanks.
Cute.
And
in your little gnome bag. Sorry, I just love it.
Yes. I need to find, actually, I've got some material. I love bees, and so I picked up a bunch of, I should have grabbed it. I've got a bunch of bee material that I'm not a sewer, so I'm hoping I can talk my mother-in-law into making me like a couple bags like this size, because this is really the only bag that I have this size. I've got a ton of like the little sock project bags.
Yeah, the small size.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, that's usually what I'm working on is socks. So,
yeah.
But for something, you know, bigger that takes more than just one thing of yarn.
Right.
So, yeah, I'm hoping to have her make me a couple of those, because she is a really good, what is it? A seamstress that sews. Yeah, sewing just totally stresses me out. I can't even sew a straight line. So I'm like, ah! So I give all the props to the people that can sew.
Yeah, definitely.
Because that is just, I don't know why it stresses me out so bad.
But no, I understand. I've tried it, and I was like, I've made a couple quilt tops, but I don't see doing it a lot.
See, that's something I would love to do,
Yeah.
is to do quilt tops. I think quilts are gorgeous.
Right. Yes, I love them.
They're absolutely beautiful.
But they're definitely a lot of work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I made one for my son and did the backing and everything. Oh my gosh. I had all these dreams of making one for my daughter and one for us on the bed. But after that, I was like, I am done. And it was a simple, just little squares, you know. The front was no big deal.
Right.
Matching the back to the front.
Yes.
Next time, I think there's people that take them and get them done.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
just to finish
maybe
it off.
that might be an idea that I can do.
Right.
For next time. And my other finished project is my Fresh Choice socks. I got them all done. Can't wait to wear them.
Yes. They're so cute.
Yes.
Love that texture again.
Yes. And that heel. Oh my goodness. That is an amazing heel. Love, 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 love it. No picking up stitches. No heel flap. It is knit in the round. I think I will be plugging that into any cuff down sock that I make.
And how's the fit of that heel?
It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
And I'm sure that you can, you know, a lot of the heels, they have that slip one, knit one across to give it that extra thickness on the heel.
Right.
I'm sure you could plug that into this type of heel as well. Might have to experiment.
Yeah.
But yeah.
They are pretty.
Thank you. And I do have one more finished object. I haven't even talked about it at all because since last time of podcasting and then till now, I knit a dishcloth. So, oh, got all my stuff in this box here. I tried a new pattern, and it is, let's see.
Still, it's so soft. Even with it being it's cotton, right?
Yes.
It's so soft.
This is Garter Stitch Diagonal Dishcloth with or without holes on the edges. And this is by the MakeYourOwnZone.com. But there's 3 different patterns on there. And it has one that has the holes, you know, along the edge there.
Right.
It has that yarn over that gives it the increases. And one that gives it sharp corners with the holes. And then this one is without the holes with the sharp corners. So I thought, I'm going to give it a try. And there was, it's a free pattern on Ravelry is where I found it. But on the pattern, it says do a reverse yarn over. That took the longest time to figure out the reverse. I watched a video and I was like, that's how I do my regular yarn overs. What? So I tried it and I'm like, this is not working out at all. Pause again.
Cat attacking the door again.
Anyway, I knit that out of I Love This Cotton. You can get that at Hobby Lobby. And so far, that is the best cotton that I have found. I really like it. It stays soft after washing it. But I see several people posting about Dishy from Knit Picks. And so, of course, I had to ask about it. You know, is it soft? Because I do not like peaches and cream, sugar and cream, whatever. I don't like how it feels after it's washed. It just has that, I don't know, it's really rough and hard feeling.
Yeah.
And so I ordered without knowing what it felt like.
Looks like a big old order that you got there.
Yep.
Big old haul.
I'm like, oh, I like that color. Oh, I like that color. So I'll be doing dishcloths for a while.
And how do you know roughly how many dishcloths you can get from one skein?
On this, I don't know. I know that I've seen like my hero again, Kay from the
Crazy Sock Lady.
I think she gets 2 and a partial out of 1. I could be mistaken, but I think that's right.
Gotcha.
So, and then she takes like her leftovers and she makes scrappy dishcloths too. So I might do that, might make them stripy. So anyway, I can't wait to try it and wash it and see how it feels. If any of you have used Dishy compared to, you know, like I Love This Cotton, which is my favorite. If you want to mention, you know, what your comparisons, what if, you know, which ones you like better.
Yes, or even a different cotton that we haven't tried also.
Yes, please. I'm always on the lookout for a soft cotton.
Yeah.
I've got a couple Cascade Yarns, the Prima Cotton, And that's pretty soft, but I have not knitted up or anything yet to
see how it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So might have to. Yeah, I have to wind it though. That's the lazy part in me. That's like, this is already in a ball.
Yes,
I can just use it.
Yeah, just pull it out.
I have to drag out the umbrella swift and the ball winder to wind stuff. So
that's funny though how different people like different stuff, because I like winding. It just once you get it set up, yes, mine is kept in a box and I gotta pull it out. I don't keep it out all the time, but once I get it set up and I get my yarn just right, and then I just start winding, you get in a rhythm, and it's just, I don't know, something about it.
See, and if it was in a box like that, that would even deter me even more.
Right? Like, I'm not using this.
I've got mine set up on like an antique wooden ironing board, and so all I have to do is just drag it away from the wall. So that's why I've got all this yarn here, because I have to wind it.
Makes sense.
Although that's the best yarn though.
This,
the kind that you have to wind.
yeah. Definitely.
I think that's all I have.
All right. So next, talking about winding, I'm gonna sweet talk Yvonne into helping me get set up. I'm gonna wind the 4th color for my cardigan.
Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah. Sounds good.
She'll just stand back because you don't like it.
Yeah.
I'll just be over there whistling Dixie.
She gets to do all the work.
All right, you
I
ready?
might drag some out so you can wind it for me.
While you're at it, Nancy.
Yeah.
Here's some more.
Go.
They're like, wait a minute. A couple hours later.
Oh, right. I've got future projects ready to go.
Yeah. All right, you ready to get started?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And that's all that we have for today. Thanks for watching. Again, comment your favorite cotton yarn or any other thing that you would like to share with us.
Yeah.
And like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.
Yeah. Thank you. Happy knitting.
Okay, let's try this again.
Do you need to scoot closer?
Oh, you scooted. You scooted my chair already, though.
Yeah.
I feel like we're done.
Okay.
Bumping knees.
Nah.
Hello.
Hey.
Excuse me. Okay. Yeah. Stop. I was fun until you started.